The disease trend that we are looking at today is Redwater. So it's a disease with a very specific name, and it's called this because we can see that the urine in these cattle with African Redwater is very red. It can be very dark red or lighter red, but it's a total different color than the normal light yellow urine in cattle. There's a parasite living in the red blood cells, breaking up the red blood cells, and the animal is losing red blood cells. It will become anemic. It will lose red blood cells, which you need to transport oxygen through the body. So this disease can cause animals to die within 12 to 24 hours after you see the first sign. So it's also one of those diseases, if we look at disease trends, that you have to identify early. You have to have the right product on the farm to treat that specific animal, and in many cases also the other animals in that group, if it's a susceptible group. So how do we identify Redwater early? In many cases, people will see the urine as the first sign. It's very difficult, and you have to have very good observation to identify animals that stop eating, that become slow, but that is actually the first signs. Most people will see the red urine as the first sign, and what must we do then? We have to take the temperature. We have to take the temperature. It will always be over 40 in the case, over 40 degrees Celsius in the case of Redwater, and that animal needs the right treatment with imidocarb or diminazine. There's many trade names, one of those two treatments, and it needed immediately. But what else can the farmer do? He can now take the temperature of all the other animals in the group, and this is the disease of cattle. You can take the temperature of all the animals in the group, and you can decide if there's other animals that already show a fever. And remember, in this disease, they show a fever 2 days before they become really sick. If you pick up other animals that show a fever and you treat them preventatively, you stop the outbreak of Redwater right there. So, like always, contact your local veterinarian. This is the person who knows the diseases in your specific area. This is the person that can give you the right advice about the right product. Redwater can be treated if identified early. You can be 100% successful if identified early. I just want to thank our sponsors, King Price Insurance, as well as Design Biologics that produce vaccines, for sponsoring these programs, that we can bring it to you as farmers. So farmers that want more information can send me a WhatsApp to number 072 377 4423 if you want more information about the treatment of this disease that we're dealing with today.